Hi everybody, welcome to Saturday Live at the Backyard Bird Center. Have a special request program today from the internet. Since we just got through with the heart of the spring migration bird watching season, a lot of people using their binoculars. A request came in and ask about the cleaning and care of binoculars and if you can give us some do's and don'ts and things how to keep your optics clean. So I think it's a great program, and because your binoculars are an investment. My advice has always been spend up to the level of your interest. If you are getting into the more you're getting into bird watching, if you travel, if you go on vacations and you enjoy nature, you're going to want a good pair of binoculars to see the birds and the wildlife. I mean, if you're out, you chance to see a grizzly bear, you want to see them at a long distance with your binoculars. People go on cruises to Alaska, places like that. You get to see these once in a lifetime animals in the wild, and you want to see them with really good binoculars. So caring for your binoculars, whether they're simple binoculars or expensive binoculars, is important. And the first things we know is the don'ts. You don't want to, and if you wear glasses, you're probably guilty of this, because we all are. When you get a smudge on your glasses, you reach down, you clean it with your shirt sleeve, or you spit on them, or you do all kind of things that if your glasses wear to clean your glasses. That kind of stuff you do not want to do with your binoculars. One of the things about the good binoculars and really good binoculars is they are coated with all kinds of really specialized chemicals, and those coatings are micro thin, but they do help cut down on the glare. They give you truer color resolution. They are really advanced coatings, and you don't want to scratch those. You don't want to chemically burn those. So any cleaner that has ammonia in it, you don't want to use on your lenses. You don't want to use cloths or napkins or paper towels or even toilet paper, because those all have wood fiber in them and they can scratch your optics. So you want to use, for a liquid, you want to use something that is isopropyl alcohol based. And if you wear glasses, your glasses place always has these. You can find them in grocery stores, things like this. This one's provided by COA as a promotional thing for us. But these are the only kind of liquids you ever want to use to clean your glasses. But before you get to the point of cleaning it with liquid, you want to make sure there's no dust or any kind of, and you can't even see it sometimes, but there can be small particles of dust on your glasses. And if you go to rubbing on them right away, or even if you have a wet cloth in your own, you're grinding those little micro pieces of dirt into your lenses and scratching them. So the first thing you always want to do before you clean your lenses is to brush them off. And we have lens pens. Didn't grab it, sorry, here it is. This is a lens pen, and if you're a camera owner, you probably have one of these, but you should always brush off your lenses, and then some people have the ones that blow air out of them. You can do that to blow any small particles off of your lenses before you rub them. Now, you don't want to ever spray any kind of spray directly onto the lenses. You spray the spray onto your cleaning cloth, and again, COA has provided a little cleaning packet here that is a microfiber cloth that doesn't it repels the dust, if you will, if you want to, but they won't scratch your lenses. They're not made from wood particles. So you spray the chemical, you spray the cleaning on your cloth, and use that to wipe down your lenses that you've already blew off or rubbed off with your lens pen, a clean brush, to get all the particles off of there. Now, water particles, like if you've gotten caught in the rain and you, like me, my top lens protectors on top, which are invaluable, mine broke, and I'm waiting for a new one to come in, so I don't have my top one. So I actually have to keep a microfiber cloth nearby, and I have one attached to my binocular strap, and it pulls out, and so I can use this to clean it with. So those are a couple of neat things to keep your lenses clean. This all applies to your spotting scopes as well. I know that water drops are a pain. They can be, because once they've dried on there, they can be a pain to get off of there. So the isopropyl alcohol based lens cleaner, so if you have some for your glasses, or you can get some, that's the best thing to use. And these lens pens like this one, not only does it have the brush, but on the other end, oh, it screws up, it has a kind of a spot remover that you can use to get spots that are a little more stubborn. So take care of your lenses, take care of your binoculars, and they will last you a long, long time. I say you'll will them to your grandchildren if you want. They'll give you many, many hours of pleasure. Thanks for joining in. Send in ideas for more future programs. Give us a like, give us a share. Good review always helps on Facebook or Google. And come by and let's talk birds.